Alrighty guys, this is our gaming and today we are gonna be casting another Kerrigan Survival match, but before we start, the best way to support my content is to subscribe because we are on the way to 1000 subs, and also I do stream every weekend, so if you wanna play with me while I'm live or just hang out in the chat, you can always check that out in the description. Now let's see what this game has to bring us. We have, and by the way I don't think this is a pre-made. It may be like an NA pre-made based on these names. We have Gala with the Prophet, we have Corv Oscuro with the Elementalist, we have Hyper Own with the Scientist, we have Jaden with Celendis, we have Lameth with the Scion, we have Leonidas with Stukov, we have this is the Scientist again, and then we have Tom Dan with the Ascendant, and I think these are all of them, and then Zips with the Technician, and then that's Corv again. Okay, I think I got all of them. And now we have Potas with the Dehaka, and then Orodret with Glevig. Is that right? Yeah, Orodret, that's the right name. Now Potas gonna actually be AFK for the first minutes. What is he doing? Is he controlling Zergans? I don't know. Okay, I'm looking at Corv and he's already level 3, look at that. He was next to the middle, but as soon as he saw the Zergans, he like went back. He retreated because he knows how dangerous the Dehaka can be. Yeah, and this is smart. He's also got the Ice Orbs. He went for Fire and then Ice Orbs, which is not the best combination when you're fighting a Dehaka. You'd usually want some Storm Orbs because of the speed, because the Dehaka is so fast. Zip's already going for a lot of +1 factories, also Stukov going for a lot of spawning pools. Jaden not going for anything, just hanging out with her turrets, hoping for some gas. I don't know why she did not like farm next to the middle, but okay. Okay, the Dehaka finally is moving, and then the Elementalist moves back to the middle, almost. Gela with like 0 energy. He did farm quite a bit, like he's got 15 gas. Now the Elementalist is gonna go after Ling, for Ling after Ling. Level 4 already. Okay, the Dehaka doesn't even care about the Elementalist. Okay, he's gonna go after Stukov. Okay, he sneaked behind his lines. Come on, no. Stukov Leonidas, no. You need to salvage. He didn't even bother. There is no way this is a pre-made. Can you want me Prophet? I mean, you don't really need to. You're Scion. You can always like pop in the port and then defend your base. You don't need a wall up, dude. Don't make the Prophet waste her minerals and time on you. There are those who need walls, like for example the Scientists or Stukov even. All of these might need walls, but the thing is the Scion can always defend himself. You don't need a wall. Now the Dehaka is gonna stay AFK for another couple of minutes. I believe he just I think he's actually putting up patrols. Yeah, look at this. Even though I don't really see where. He's being AFK like from 2 in 2 minutes, but I don't know. I don't see any patrols or any building. Okay, I guess he went for the hatchery. He's gonna go after this Stukov. Okay, he's gonna go past all of these soldiers and he's gonna go straight for the income. Yeah, the Dehaka has the predatory instincts. He doesn't even care about these little civilians. He goes like straight for the juicy side. This is clearly a pro Dehaka. I believe I've seen Potas in a couple of actual pre-mates. He's even gone for the Scorching Breath. I guess this was for the Infested, but I mean, you'd rather go for like the Scan or Drag, because the Breath is not that useful anymore. Okay, he is actually setting up patrols. Look at this. I can see where he's looking based on the minimap, and he's going here and he's setting up this one patrol, so he knows if there's anything there. So yeah, the guy is not AFK for no reason, but I'd rather have him like walk while he puts up patrols, like railing the Dehaka towards some outpost to like burn down. I mean, I'm saying so far is level 7 and he's been left unnoticed. Look at this. Nobody really cares. Okay, we have Glevig using the F2 on top of the Stukov. I mean, I don't know how much this is gonna help, but if he's gonna blink, look at this. He's gonna blink and then the links need to follow him. Okay, Okay, he's gonna even boost. He's gonna try to boost. Now there are a lot of links everywhere going his direction. Look at that, but Dehaka will eventually catch up. Look at this. Yeah, the links gave him the vision, and now he knows where he is. He's gonna get surrounded by links and Dehaka, and he will fall. Okay, this is the first one down. Stukov went down, absolutely down. We also have this Ascendant, Tom Dan, but he doesn't have Chrono Boost. He's got 5 gas though. I guess he does have a farming outpost, but this is not that great of an outpost. I mean, why would you go for so many turrets in a place that is so far away from any Zerglings? Because the further from the mid you go, the worse the farming. I guess he's gonna get lots of gas with these wings coming and everything like that. Not even that much though, only like 5, an extra 5 gas, or I guess 10 gas. Yeah, 10 gas. He can Chrono Boost now 3 of those, but I'd rather have him like go for turrets all over the place and next to the mid. That was a really bad farming strategy. Yeah, I can set up some more patrols, I'm not sure where. And he's actually gonna go bottom. He's gonna go after Jaden. How is Jaden doing? He's okay. He's got a couple of probes going for some farming. How many are these? This is exactly 8 patches, so the income is decent. I can say the same for Lame. All of these are chrono boosted really nicely. How is... Okay, even Hyper one is doing great. The thing is, without the scan, Dehaka I cannot really check for anything. Glevik finally catches up to this Zips guy who's trying to farm in the middle of the map. Even gets an infestor for like 30 freaking gas. I mean, Glevik, I'm not sure if you should send infestors. He's gonna F2 again. Yeah, Glevik is clearly the noob in this team. But the thing is, Dehaka is not any better. Not like a lot better, because he's not scouting for income. Yeah, he missed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outpost places. He needs to find all of them, or the survivor will just get fed. Not to talk about the elementalist, who's now level 14, and Dehaka doesn't even care. I haven't really seen this a lot of time, because Dehaka doesn't care about the elementalist. This is not something you see every day. Pauta seems a little rusty. We have Leonidas with a hunter going after any links he can. F2 me again. Wait, really? No, now Dehaka is gonna be here. He's gonna be ready to go after the guy. He's gonna drag him, but no, why did you drag him, Pautas? Don't you know how like important the drag is? Okay, he did drag him, but he did not get the kill. Now he's gonna go. I think he finds his income though. Yeah, look at that. Let's figure it out. He cannot go for an overseer though. He cannot go for overseers whatsoever right now. Does he not have any way? No. Not even Glevik has the scan. Look at that. He cannot see invisible structures. He cannot see them at all. No, Dehaka, don't tell me. Oh, dude. He literally cannot see the walls because he doesn't have the scan. Not him, and nor does Glevik. So Glevik has no scan. Glevik's got his Q and his infestors level 2. Why would you ever go for infestors at level 2? The Elementalist will manage to run away. That was clutch. If he got caught there, Dehaka could have probably taken him down. Okay, Dehaka's finally gonna go for some Hydras. Okay, I guess that's better than the scan. And even gonna go for an overseer. Okay, it's time to go after him, time to go after the technician. Remtace is a level 19. With the study hard maxed out, of course. Dehaka doesn't even care about that guy. But Jaden, look at Jaden. He's got so many resources now. How many is this? It's about 12. That's a lot for Selendis. At this point in the game, Dehaka's gonna take care of Zip's income now. The thing is, Hyperon has been untouched all of this time, and he is OP. He's got how many? He's got 8 generators, 2 at plus 16, and then the rest plus 8, and he's still going with like 100 gas. Yeah, these outposts have been uncontested. Now he's got enough gas to chrono boost his income like 6 times over or something. Yeah, he's got enough resources to do anything, chrono boost any number of income outposts. Come on, Dehaka. I mean, the Dehaka is good, but he's kind of wasting time here. He needs to go for more people and like way faster, because this is not enough. This is not fast enough. They've already got fed builders. I don't think the Ascendant can be one of them, because he does not have chrono boosts, but the Scientists and then Celendis are basically the strongest ones right now. And I guess you could say the Scion too, but Scion is Scion, he's more like a support. Dehaka's gonna move. Zib's in. No, Zib needs to run away. Okay, drag, come on. Yes, he's gonna drag him. He's gonna get him. Okay, I mean, Zibs, I don't know what that was, but you did not do what you meant, what like you're supposed to. When you see a Dehaka with like 1,000 Hydras in the back and in the drag, you don't go towards him, you run away. This is how Dehaka wins most of the games usually, when he's decent, because most people don't even know about his powers. Okay, Celendis is also gonna walk right into his Hydras. Okay guys, you need to be more careful. There is no way any pro would actually do this. When you see the Dehaka in the right side, you don't just YOLO in, especially when you have like the whole bottom side just for yourself. That was a huge lost opportunity. Yeah, you just ran into him because you did not know where he is. Now Gala's gonna go for the Chrono Ward. Yeah, the Prophet is now gonna boost the Ascendance income. Okay, come on Dehaka. Dehaka, no! He's right there! He is right there! Okay. He's gonna rethink his strategy. He knows there's something there. Okay, he sees. Now he is gonna just go around. He's gonna kill the Cloud and then just go for the Ascendance income and then for defending himself. Okay, the Ascendant was not careful at all. He didn't even see the like 20 Hydras going by his base and he just went down. No, Dehaka is happy now. He got like 3 free kills because the guys just did not know how to deal with him. Did the Prophet chrono boost the Scientist? I mean, no. Look at this. The Prophet like chrono boosted the Ascendant, the Noob Ascendant, but not the Pro Scientist, or I guess the supposed Pro Scientist. He's going for upgrades, outposts, he's going for pushes, he's going for everything so far. Okay, even the Elementalist now is a level 27. Yeah, he's been left alone all this time, and I don't know, I'm kind of worried because usually when an Elementalist is not attacked for this long, it's not gonna end up well for the Zergs. He's got, what talents does he have? He's got pretty much all of them. Look at this. Yeah, he's got all of them except, does he? Yeah, he does have every single last one of the quests, I guess. So that makes him like insane dangerous. He practically gets all the income he'd ever want to. He's got 1 farm stack. Now he's not going for a lot of kills because he doesn't want to risk losing. Okay, the Prophet's gonna get dragged and she will go down. Okay, Dehaka now using his drag as he should. Okay, he's gonna go for all of these portals for F's sake. Yeah, I think so. I would say the same. But why did you walk into him? I hate Dehaka so much. Dehaka is so strong against non-pro players. That's the thing about him. You never even make vision around the map. Sad face. Well, I mean, technically, he's not supposed to. Gala's not supposed to make vision around the map. You're supposed to know roughly where Dehaka is. Was farming for my upgrade. No matter who you are, you always need to look after the hunter. Because if you run into him or into Kerrigan, if it's Kerrigan, then you're doomed. You cannot escape unless you're, I don't know, Warden or someone who's insanely tanking. Especially when they have like Hydras like this. There is no way to escape. I got Ghost Nova. Okay, but that Zibs doesn't really have gas or income, so his Ghost Nova is not gonna be that useful. But I guess that's the thing, if they ever get to like base, they will be benefiting from the guy having the Ghost Nova. Now even Tom Dan going for a lot of income here. Now this Scientist is still going. Look at this. The Scientist wasn't found at all. Nor was the Scion. Dehaka, I believe he will finally go for the Scientist. And he's already fed. He could now push with like 2 ghosts. which could probably be defended, but still, that would be very annoying for the Zerg. The Elementalis is going very strong, look at this. He's gonna actually go damage on his auto attacks, he's not focusing on his spells at all. He's gonna go to the left now. He should try to go for some structures because he's got enough to evade Glevik for a couple of shots. Okay, Dehaka is finally gonna find the scientist income and he will salvage. He saw the Hydras, now he's gonna have to reposition. Where is he going? He is going to the left apparently. Okay, Hyperon. I guess, yeah, he wants to base now. But does Dehaka know? If he gets to base, okay, they get a ping there. No, that is blue. That is a survivor penguin, not Glevig. And the Elemental is gonna try to do something here, but it's not quite gonna work out. I can see it still got quest points. I mean, dude, you should spend these. Yeah, especially maybe on something like extra salary to like exponentially increase your income. He's gonna go after the structure. Okay, he's gonna get one, and then the second probably no, not really. Now this scientist is gonna go for a lot of his generators. He's got 200 gas now. He's been farming for so long. Look at this. Yeah, he has like by far the most income amongst all of the survivors. He just needs to wait like 5 minutes and then his base is like unbreakable. But he also needs to push, because if the Dehaka gets to Somps, the scientist cannot do much for like countering that. He won't be able to do anything now. Even okay, Pota's gonna go for a Seer's Nest for some reason. I guess that's for Overseer upgrades. Yeah, look at that. Can go for like increased movement and stuff. Because the Dehaka can build Overseers like without the Seer's Nest. The Seer's Nest is just like a small little boost. Okay, come on, Potas. Does he realize the scientist is basing? Because he knows that he hasn't found his income at all. So yeah, and plus he's been farming a lot. So nothing shows the Dehaka that the scientist is a noob or wouldn't know how to play. And scientist, I mean, he should really go for units, because I mean, I get it, income is important, but when you're actually basing and when the Dehaka knows clearly where you are, you want to go for some units. You cannot just not go for units. Okay, look at Elementalist, he's pushing inside the enemy base. He's gonna freaking destroy structure after structure after structure. The Dehaka is gonna come from the rear. The scientist now has got a drag. Okay, he is pushing back. He needs to go from our ghost. Now in the meantime, the Elemental is gonna destroy structure after structure. I mean, Glevik, come on, are you sleeping on the job? I guess he's using F2 on the Scion. Was now at 3000 HP. Okay, the scientist is gonna mass Marauders. He's gonna get a lot of these bad boys. And I guess the hack will eventually be able to cut through this, but the scientists will just leave altogether. Okay, he will destroy these couple of units. Even though the scientists could have probably waited and just mass more units. Okay, maybe he'll have to get a base somewhere else. But that was basically the best spot he had. He's got no other spots nearly as good as that one. Okay, where is the Elementalist, by the way? Okay, his top left, he's actually very low. I think Levi got him with a couple of corrosive biles. Dehaka could just go after him and then drag him and then end him just like that. Does he have +2? Yeah, he does at least have +2 ranged. That's nice. Good for you, Dehaka. He needs to go for the scientist and then the game is practically over. Is the scientist the last one alive? The last like builder alive? Yes, he is. Where's the support help him? I goes Nova. Yeah, you should all go and help the scientist. If he gets dragged and dies, then the game is over. It's now the scientist versus Dehaka. That's all that it is. Is Dehaka gonna get here in time? Yeah, he needs to know. He kind of knows that the scientist is around. I mean, he's got the drag at level 4. This should be an easy kill for Dehaka. Just get Hydras, drag the scientist, focus fire him down, and then win the game. On paper, this is easy now. The Elementalist has now 19 income stacks constantly. Now the ghost will see Dehaka, okay? The scientist, okay, dude, you need to mass stuff. You need to mass marauders. You're gonna mass marines. I don't know about that. Come on, focus him. Dehaka, no. What's the technique doing? Drag him? No, go around him, get some hydras and then attack him. This is not okay. Oh, he's gonna spam marauders for all of that money. And Dehaka is now caught. He doesn't have the dash. He doesn't have anything. No, Dehaka. Good game well played. All you had to do is drag him once with your level 4 drag, but I guess he just wasn't smart enough for it. Good job, scientist. He had the guts to sell his income to go for more marauders because he knew there was no way out of there. Good game as well.